C6. Hit. E6. You sank my battleship. C7. You sank my battleship. Some things just aren't meant to be done alone. Having a conversation when no one else is around isn't a conversation. It's talking to yourself. It's a race with only one runner isn't a race. It's a morning jog. Playing a basketball game with only one team on the court isn't a game. It's practice. And life with no one else isn't life. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not life. It never has been. Since the world began, right after creating the first human being, God said it isn't good that the man should be alone. Life isn't something that's meant to be done alone. It's meant to be done together. You, me, and everyone on the planet, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Now that's a phrase that's been the most overused yet underutilized phrase throughout this pandemic, hadn't it? As our fear level was going up and things started shutting down, we heard it on commercials and speeches and in everyday conversation. And we read it everywhere from billboards to company emails. Maybe we even believed it, at least for a little while. But that didn't last, did it? The fact of the matter is, we haven't been very good at being in this together. We're too busy letting things like race, gender, sexual orientation, social status, team allegiance, masks, vaccines, and political beliefs, especially political beliefs, get in the way. Somewhere along the way, we allowed these things to not only define us, but also to define how we see others. And we decided that winning alone is more important than working together. But you know something? We aren't winning. We're losing. We are all losing. In the 12th chapter of 1 Corinthians, Paul talks about how we are all part of the body of Christ. And while we are still individual members within the body, we are still one body just the same. Then he goes on to tell us, the eye cannot say to the hand, I have no need of you. Nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. On the contrary, the members of the body that seem to be the weaker are indispensable. And those members of the body that we think less honorable, we clothe with greater honor. And our less respectable members are treated with greater respect, whereas our more respectable members do not need this. But God has so arranged the body, giving the greater honor to the inferior member, that there may be no dissension within the body, but the members may have the same care for one another. If one member suffers, all suffer together with it. If one member is honored, all rejoice together with it. My friend, I am not complete. You are not complete. We are not complete until we are all working together. You need what I have. I need what you have. And we need what they have. That's what it means to be one body. We simply aren't healthy or whole unless each of us does the part we are created and called to do, and unless we allow others to carry out their part as well. You see, somewhere along the way, we got the idea that we'd be better off if everyone is the same. Act, talk, look, and believe the same way everyone else does. Or better yet, talk, look, and believe the same way I do. But here's the reality. If both of us are exactly the same, one of us isn't necessary. Look, we aren't called to work together in spite of our differences. We're called to work together because of our differences. And when we all bring our gifts, our talents, our personalities, and our opinions to the table and work together, That's when greatness happens. That's when we truly are the body of Christ. I'm Pastor Stephen Mims, and that's your word for Wednesday. May God bless you.